Legends Convobat is just one of those toys I really wanted, but I assumed I would never actually have in my possession. But due to the incredible nature of one Grant White, he's here. To be honest, it originally started with lusting after this repaint of Titan's Return Apeface. It's in optimal Optimus colours and comes packed in with Convobat, alongside this Beast Wars Alligator Megatron inspired Titan's Return head. And honestly, that's as much of the lore as I'm looking to go into. We can all read the TF Wiki, folks. Yes, you're all very impressive. Convobat is a repaint of Titan's Return Mindwipe, a toy I was very excited for, but ultimately I was a little underwhelmed by the bat mode. It's fine, it's just a little insubstantial, a little undercooked. That bat head sculpt is incredible though, and the robot itself is nice. Mindwipe is one of the only characters I have in my collection that I'd want to be in his alt mode, so it's a shame that it didn't click with me. Anyway, Convobat though. We get a new head in that Optimus Prime style, which really is lovely, and the paint is beautifully applied, especially on the Titan Master form itself. He's got smaller eyes than Tom Clancy, and yet they still manage to paint them perfectly. He can ride around on this fella, known as either Ape X Arms or Ape Cross Arms. I'm not sure, folks. I can't actually read the TF Wiki, it was all a big ruse. Like his Titan Master counterpart, we can turn the little ape into a spaceship, which works really well, or a gun for a larger bot, which they shouldn't have bothered with. And also look at this little maniac, based on Alligator Beast Wars Megatron, or Meg Alligator, or fucking I don't know. Again, lovely paint application, and it can plug directly into Titan's Return Skullcruncher if you want to complete the look. What a neat little thing to include. Okay, so let's look at Convobat. Head is plugged in and ready to go. I very much like this setup, it's a gorgeous toy in hand. The colours and application of the paint is outstanding like the rest of the set. You get these two swords that store in the wings, and yeah, this is the good stuff. As much as I love robots with wild colour schemes, this is just so elegantly put together, it's hard not to love it. The sheer amount of grey makes me think, you know when you see a prototype of an upcoming toy and you think, wow, that looks great, because you see all the detail, and then when the final version comes out, you go, oh no, that's hideous. Of course, all the great articulation and sculpting remain from the Mindwipe mould. It's hard to really find fault with that. So okay, let's get this bat mode on the go. I kinda like it. I never thought that grey and blue would triumph over pinks, purples and reds, but it just brings out so much detail and character. It still isn't a great bat mode, but I do think it is a step up. I guess it's a subjective thing, but, you know, isn't that what you come here for? You know, my opinion? Or is it just to, oh, it's just to see the toys? Right, okay, sorry. That lovely translucent orange panel opens and you can store the head in there, and what more do you want out of life, truly? So that's Convobat. Thanks again to Grant for the support. It did get me thinking, you know, as we approach episode 100, I look back and I see I've already looked at around 140 distinct toys, and as I look to the future of this channel and what I want it to be, I think I might actually need your help here, folks. I don't want to start a Patreon or anything like that just now. God knows there's enough of those flying around, and I support quite a lot of them myself, but I'm thinking maybe P.O. Box? If there's something, you know, you want to see me review, and you could send it to me direct, and to sweeten the deal, I'll pledge that everything you send me will be donated to Toy Foo, so your toys will go towards feeding kids in some of the world's poorest countries. Plus, I get to play with them, so everyone wins. Maybe? I don't know. I'm still toying with it. I know other folks do this already, but I'm just thinking about how we do this in the future. I've got lots of stuff to talk about over the next year, but who knows? So if you've got a G1 Overlord or a Guy-Hawk that you don't need anymore, I'm sure Toy Foo could do something with it. But in all seriousness, I don't expect much from this, but as John Cena says, reflect on what has been, look forward to what can be, live in each moment, and use what you've learned right now to get you where you want to go. Sage advice, John. Sage advice.